Welcome back to another walk around video at Toyota Northwest Edmonton. Today we're looking at all new 4th generation legendary Toyota mid-size pickup truck Toyota Tacoma that's been completely redone from ground up, and we have a hybrid limited trim available here today in underground color. If you are interested in knowing more details on what's been redone compared to the previous 3rd generation of Tacoma, please watch our previous videos where we look at all the changes in detail. So let's look at this particular pickup truck today. The definition of a hybrid limited trim is that Tacoma bold and white stands as a pickup truck, complemented by posh and luxury elements on outside and inside. Like, for example, you can see some stylish chrome details and wood-like trimming inside. We also have power automatic running boards in here that we'll look at a bit later. Let's get to the front exterior details first. As we see, we have a chrome grille here with active grille shutters, front view camera for panoramic view monitor, latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 sensors integrated into the bumper, grille, and a front windshield. We also have fully LED exterior and interior lighting, and headlamps are manually adjustable. Some chrome elements in the bumper as well, with pre-collision sensor and LED fog lamps, and removable active front spoiler with convenient openings for the airflow to get the flow towards the brakes, and recovery and easy access to recovery hooks. This front spoiler could be easily removed in about 10 minutes with one screwdriver. And here we have Tacoma embossed lettering in the lights. And also this pickup truck comes with the full 3M paint protection kit. It's invisible film that's applied on the front part of the vehicle, door cups, roof pillars, and front part of the roof in order to protect this beautiful and unique paint from stone chips and scratches. Here we have iForce Max badging indicating iForce Max hybrid powertrain. Also, we have a front acoustic windshield here. Under the hood of all new 4th generation iForce Max hybrid Toyota Tacoma, we can find fire protective blanket that's here mounted on the top. It will drop on the engine compartment automatically in the case of the fire to protect all occupants of this pickup truck. And we have iForce Max hybrid powertrain that producing 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pound-feet of torque. It's with pretty much the best fuel economy in this segment of body on the frame mid-size pickup trucks, which is 10 liters per 100 kilometers in combined cycle. This is definitely a showstopper. And another features here under the hood we can find it's the high efficiency intake port, provides high-speed combustion, resulting in both low fuel consumption and superior driving performance. The twin scroll turbo enhances turbo efficiency, and the coolant control valve enhances engine warm-up and fuel economy. Knocking also has been reduced and output enhanced in a high speed and high load ranges. As I mentioned, a new generation of Toyota Tacoma has fully boxed frame compared to 3rd generation where it was C-type frame. In a 2024 Toyota Tacoma, they also using the GEMA laser welding that helps to prevent the penetration of dirt and moisture into the frame, which prevents early corrosion. Also, the new generation of the frame wax and phosphates been adopted here in order to protect our Tacoma from rusting. Here we can see 18-inch wheels with unique style chrome alloy rims. Front suspension here is double wishbone independent, and here we have mud guards as well. Rocker protection at the bottom of the body, and rear suspension is multi-link coil spring suspension, which granted this pickup truck a great riding comfort, more rigidity, and towing capabilities. In addition to fully boxed frame, high strength steel frame. We have ultra high strength steel cabin structure. We have aluminum hood, side panels of the bed and tailgate, but the door panels are steel. All the ridges, all the exterior elements on this Tacoma, everything is made to improve aerodynamics, to make this the most powerful and fastest Tacoma ever. Even you see that a rear spoiler at the back of the cabin and tailgate spoiler, it's all creating perfect aerodynamics in the cargo bed area, even if it's completely loaded with stuff. Let's have a closer look to exterior design elements on the side of this Tacoma Hybrid Limited. So we have chrome limited badging, chrome door handles, and double colored exterior mirrors with chrome details as well. Automatically folding and unfolding running boards. Here's our smart key fob, and it has a power tailgate release and lift button as well. I'll demonstrate that a bit later. And we have a smart key fob entry with the digital key option as well, that you can share digital key with other drivers in your household. And we have keyless entry as well. In order to lock this Tacoma, just simply press the line right there on door handle, and to unlock, just simply put your hand in a door handle to unlock it. And as you see, we have 3M paint protection film here in the door cup as well. Will protect your beautiful paint from the nail scratches. Our exterior mirrors have integrated turning light in them. Also, we can see 3M paint protection application here as well. That's the areas of the most damage usually when you're driving on the highways, or areas where they put a lots of sand and rock on the roads during the winter season. We have blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert here, and exterior mirrors are also heated. Well, it's time to get inside. Once we open our door, our running boards automatically folding down, but we also can disable this function by using this button right here. We can keep them out, we can keep them off, or put it on auto regime. But let's start from the beginning, from our driver's door. It has illuminated LED entry, and the whole dash and interior of this limited Tacoma made with those beautiful wood-like inserts and soft leather-like materials. We have MIC rubberized door handle, which is super nice grip. And we have powered windows with auto up and down for all 4 windows, window lock, exterior mirror adjustment, and power doors. Dark gray chrome door handle, lots of storage compartments here. Again, the interior design was created by design studio Calty, that's working with Toyota pretty much forever, and the high-tech camping gear was inspiration for the interior of this Tacoma. So we see those like military-like pockets where you can latch on with the things very easy, like a climbing backpack. And here we have a JBL premium audio speaker, and this limited trim comes with the JBL premium audio with Clarify system, subwoofer, and amplifier for exceptional sound. And here we have bottle holders and storage compartments. Time to move to the driver's cockpit area. First of all, we have nice plastic door sills here with the Toyota lettering to protect paint from scratches. This is the most usually area with the most damage from people's shoes. And here our dash. We have some secret compartment here, which is pretty much auxiliary accessory compartment where you put the wiring when you're adding some extra accessories here. It has Morse code in here saying pretty much that it's auxiliary box, but it has some small secret inside. When we turn the cap on, we see the QR code, and once the owner of this beautiful Tacoma scans this QR code, it takes him to the secret Tacoma community. Let's put it back. Okay, same wood-like trim in here in the dash, and we have next buttons here. It's a manual leveling adjustment for our headlamps and brightness adjustment for driver informational display, power gas tank hatch release, automatic high beams as a part of Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 features, traction control off button, 120 volt outlet at the back, and a power tailgate release button, our LED bed lights on off, and running boards controls. In front of me, I have leather-wrapped steering wheel, and behind it, 12.3-inch digital informational gauge cluster for the driver, fully digital, full color, and all three sections of it could be customized in order what information you want to see on it. And here I'm going through the settings in the middle. This is the overhead display that's placed over the dash. You can see my gear right now. It's parking 0 kilometers per hour, so that's a perfect, and that's the camera for it. That's actually the screen for it, that's projecting information, the most important info for you on the windshield, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. That's the great option of the limited trim. And this truck comes with the latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 features. Let's quickly flip through them. We have lane departure alert, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, pre-collision system with pedestrian, bicyclist, motorcyclist detection, intersection support, left or right upcoming traffic or pedestrian alert with emergency braking. We have lots of parking sensors here. Rear cross traffic alert, rear cross detection with a parking support braking, and a road sign assist that will be projecting road signs on your dash and making sure you and alerting you if you're exceeding speed limit, let's say by too much. And here's our turbo gauge. So everything that you see could be customized. Also, there is a few modes for the meter itself. So for example, and by the way, right here we can set our trailer. So this generation of Toyota Tacoma is the most towing and trailer friendly Tacoma ever. You can even do the virtual trailer check from not leaving your driver's seat. We have vehicle settings here, and see braking suggestion, dynamic radar, cruise control, trailer settings, trailer light check. So once you set up your trailer, the vehicle will check all the lights and indicate for you here on the dash if there is any lights that are not working. And cool feature for meter settings, we can even do the meter style, fuel economy. There's so many cool stuff that could be customized. Well, we are right now at tough style. Well, maybe I want to be more sporty or smart, or I feel like a casual today. Well, let's do smart. So that's our style of the meter that changed. Yeah. So, and we can go further with our further settings. Pretty great graphics, especially when we go to different driving modes. And let's move to the steering wheel. So on the left side, we have a driver informational gauge cluster controls right here, hands-free button, volume up and down, voice intelligent assistant for Siri, Google, or Toyota Assistant. On the right side, we have full speed range dynamic radar cruise control with the 4 differing settings for front sonar sensor and a lane departure alert with the high recognition of the road edge detection and even 3D objects like railings. More audio control buttons right here. Push button start for the engine is here. And down below we have trailer brake controllers. In the middle of our beautiful dash, we have the biggest in the class digital screen. It's a 14-inch Toyota multimedia touchscreen with Toyota connected services, with some of them coming with free trial, like Toyota Safety Connect, Service Connect, up to 10 years of free trial use, which is great options. You can explore them more on toyota.ca, and it also has, of course, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, We have also Toyota Drive Connect option here with cloud navigation, a live destination assist. If you're going somewhere in US and Canada, they can help you to get where you want to get, and intelligent assistant as well. And behind it, we have our famous JBL Flex speaker that could be ejected from the central dash, but when it's inserted in the dash, it serves as a full-time central speaker, and meanwhile it's also recharging. It's completely autonomous, independent speaker that could be paired with other JBL Flex speakers. If you let's say having a back road party with your friends who own Tacoma as well. It's also a waterproof, could be submerged in the water for up to 3 feet of water. Pure quality of the sound, up to 6 hours of work on the battery. There is a lot of great things about this speaker. It's unique to its class as well. And we have more JBL speakers in the dash and the roof pillars. Let's quickly look through some screens on our multimedia, trip information, audio. Once you connect your phone here, you'll have everything available. You have platinum subscription for the Sirius XM for 3 months a free trial. And here on the side as well, we have USB-C port right here. Moving down, we have our air vents, volume scroll here. Oh, there is some music playing right here. Okay, so air vents, and we have dual automatic climate control, heated and ventilated seats for driver and front passenger, heated steering wheel button, front windshield de-icer and rear window defroster, along with heated exterior mirrors. Down below we have QI wireless phone charger with high energy output, so it will charge your phone faster than in previous generations of Tacoma. Also here on the side we have 2 additional USB-C ports to charge more of your gadgets or phones, 12-volt connector, storage compartment right here with another military-like elements, MIC excitement, a rubberized handle for your front passenger, leather-wrapped gear shifter knob, electronic parking brake with brake hold. And what's so special about the limited edition of Tacoma as well is that it's full-time 4-wheel drive. The only difference that we can do is to go to low 4 a locked differential, high 4 lock differential, and high 4s, that's default setting, high 4 unlocked differential here. So those 2 regimes would be for off-roading, obviously, and this one for everyday driving and the best fuel economy. And we have tow haul mode here as well that will optimize the gear shifting, brake and engine output for the best effortless towing and best fuel economy as well. And we can go to different driving modes, and now it's time to watch cool graphics on our driver's display, so we can pick between there is 6 different driving modes on this limited Tacoma, which is unique to Tacomas. So only limited trim has so many different driving modes, like Eco, Comfort, Normal, Sport S, a Sport S Plus, and you can also customize it. That's a pretty great feature for limited owner. I just love this graphic, and I can watch it nonstop and just keep scrolling this knob again and again. And here is another great feature that indicating a towing friendliness of our Tacoma. It's the backup guide, trailer backup guide with straight path assist, and it has 2 differing settings. It's actually first setting, it can help you to guide, it can do all the work for you. It's basically can steer the wheel, like there will be you just letting everything go, and the truck will steer itself to the straight path with the trailer. Or it can just guide you and indicate you what you gotta do in order to back up your trailer in the straight path. and avoid the jackknife position where you completely stuck in under the certain angle with your trailer, and it will be really hard to get out of it. So this is a very smart system, and I encourage you to use it when you're towing. It's great especially for people who just start towing trailers, especially smaller trailers. And also what Tacoma does, it's automatic trailer rear cross traffic alert blind spot monitor system. So when you connecting your trailer to this new generation of Tacoma, the blind spot monitoring system that you see in your exterior mirrors would automatically include the size of the trailer in your indicators. Well, that's another safety precaution for yourself in the new generation of Tacoma. So we have panoramic view monitor here as well, bird's eye view camera. You can pause it, look through it from above, or just look everything, see everything that's surrounding your Tacoma in order to park or exit safely. And just press this button again in order to return to your regular screen. Here we have two cup holders, central console with armrest, contrast stitching, soft leather-like material, and a storage bin. At the back of the central console, we have two cup holders for our rear passengers. A front passenger area right here with beautiful Tacoma badging in the dash, locking glove box, and storage shelf right here. Convenient handle to exit and get into the cabin. Overhead console including digital rear view mirror with HomeLink universal garage door opener. So if the view is obstructed through the rear glass, you can simply just flip this mirror and see everything with the high quality, high resolution camera at the back. And also our HomeLink universal garage door openers. And you can preset and you can change the settings on the digital rear view camera. Just press this button right here. You can change the angle, brightness, and other parameters of your digital rear view mirror. Here we have storage for glasses, airbag indicators, LED map lights for driver and front passenger, Toyota SOS Safety Connect button right here. Once you subscribe for Toyota Connected Services, you'll be in touch with the live Toyota agent, and the first question they'll ask, are you okay? So every time you connect, and also another great passive safety feature, if your Tacoma will indicate the airbags being deployed, it will automatically send a GPS signal to Toyota agents to find your location and send emergency crews to where your truck is located, even if you're not connecting to Toyota safety life agent to get help. Maybe you just simply can't, and that's amazing feature as well. We have, and also stolen vehicle locator is a part of Toyota Safety Sense. Emergency and roadside assistance is with unlimited distance in United States and Canada. So here we have LED light that helps us with visibility of the central console in the dark. That's the microphones you'll be talking to Toyota Life agent through. We have power sunroof in here, and that's the controls for the sunroof. We have a rear glass, powered rear glass that could be slided all the way open or closed. And door light settings right here. Sun visor with integrated LED light and vanity mirror. Seats in this Tacoma Limited Hybrid also completely redone. There is nothing left from the old generation Tacoma seats. They have more support, they're more comfortable, have more adjustment, and also even a different style of headrest. It's a black SofTex material, perforated, and here we have a digital pattern, unique digital pattern. We have an 8-way power adjustable seat for the driver with 2-way lumbar support, same for the front passenger, and SofTex material, just exactly like leather, but it's actually better than leather because it's way easier to take care of it, less prone to staining, ripping, will serve you, and will look good longer than actually real leather. Well, new generations, new technologies, constantly evolving, and this Tacoma is definitely not also the most powerful and fastest Tacoma ever, but it's also the most comfortable Tacoma ever. Rear passenger area is pretty typical for mid-size pickup truck segment, but leg room and headroom was slightly improved. Meanwhile, the cabin size and door-to-door width of Tacoma stayed the same for garage friendliness, because Toyota surveys show that Tacoma owners appreciate the size of this pickup truck in order to keep it in garage. So the size couldn't be changed drastically, but they did the best they could to improve rear passenger area. Okay, so we have our new generation of a nickel metal battery that's placed underneath the rear seats. Let's start from the driver's door here as well. Sorry, I jumped a little bit forward, but here we have children's safety locks here. Same wood-like trimming, speakers, JBL speakers, bottle holders, powered window buttons, storage pocket behind the front passenger seat, two USB-C ports and 112 volt household outlet right here for some camping, maybe tools, gears, or gadgets. Here we have all-weather rubber mats throughout the whole cabin with Tacoma badging. LED map lights for your rear passengers. Also, when we fold rear passenger seat, we see a JBL speaker and tools to replace a spare tire. Children's seat anchors placed at the back of the seats. Time to move to the back of our Tacoma and look at the cargo area, because that was the biggest one of the biggest parts of improvement for new generation of Tacoma as well. Let's start from rear window. It's privacy rear window with tint, LED bed lights, two cameras for our digital rear view mirror, also panoramic view monitor and other functions for trailer as well. We have a roof integrated shark fin antenna and rear spoiler that plays very important part in aerodynamics of a cargo area. Here is our gas tank hatch. Fuel volume is 69 liters. So the depth of the cargo bed area was improved. And let's look at some cool features that we have in this limited trim. Particularly, we have a chrome exhaust tip and tailgate bump switch release. And not only for release, but also for lifting it. Fully LED taillight, and that's where the bump switch is integrated. We simply press this button. Tailgate releases softly. You need a time to get used to using this bump switch, but if I forget, if I want to close it, I can simply push the tailgate, it will start closing automatically, or I can use the same button in order to lift it. At the back here, we have also chrome tailgate handle with Toyota embossed lettering, LED light, backup camera, high-resolution backup camera, Tacoma embossed lettering in the tailgate, I-Force Max badging indicating Toyota hybrid vehicle. In the rear bumper, we have lots of improvements as well. We have convenient step with anti-slip surface, towing hitch receiver, and the towing capacity is 6,000 pounds for this Tacoma. And the Toyota survey showed that Tacoma owners usually never tow anything over 4,500 pounds, so 6,000 pounds is more than enough. In this case of the mid-size pickup truck body on the frame pickup truck, we have LED light for better visibility when connecting your trailer in the dark. 4 and 7 pin connectors as usual. Everything comes standard. All this comes standard from the factory. No need to pay extra for that like with most of our competitors. And we have parking and rear cross traffic alert sensors. The rear bumper is filled up with sensors. Here we have openings from the factory for the hijack. If you need to rescue yourself and you have a hijack, that's the openings on the left and the right to rescue yourself. There is also recovery hooks here, full-size spare tire. And let's look at the bed. It definitely deserves the separate word. So Tacomas, most of Tacomas come standard from the factory with shield molded, fully resin bed, and this is a new generation of the cargo cover. 20% of fiberglass being added into this composite bed here in order to improve the durability and the add light and make it lighter for the overall weight of the vehicle, to make it faster and more powerful, right? And you need more than 60% less power in order to close the lift gate compared to the previous generation of Tacoma, because also the dampers being adopted when opening and closing the lift gate. Also, we have Tacoma embossed lettering in the tailgate as well. So this fully composite resin bed will serve you the lifetime of this Tacoma. It's highly resistant to any moisture, scratches, damages. You don't need a cargo mat. It serves that as well. And also the depth of the bed was increased overall in order to insert a kind of any type of the camping gear, even with the tonneau cover closed. For example, what their orientation was the camping fridge, that you can insert the camping fridge in the bed even without removing your tonneau cover. So the depth of the bed was increased, and the overall volume of the bed was increased by 7%. So here we can see also we have a 2400 watt outlet for your tools, camping or appliances. We have bed railings across the whole bed, perimeter of the bed, with adjustable tie-down clips. All come standard from the factory. Again, none of our competitors can offer so much equipment in the cargo bed without paying anything extra. We have LED lights here. This is convenient pouch to storage your stuff that you don't want to get wet. And here on the side, let me climb to show you. Underneath this cover, you can find 2 USB-C ports, 12-volt connector, and a fuse right here for all this power. Right here, conveniently sealed with rubber covers, and a storage pocket right here. Very smart and thoughtful for the people who camping, working with this truck. We have hooks for securing your cargo in each corner. And here at the back, we see this is our ball mount for the towing hitch, license plate holder for the front part, and complimentary carpet floor mats for your Tacoma. Thank you for watching this walk around video about all new 4th generation Toyota Tacoma with iForce Max powertrain in limited trim that we have here in stock. This body on the frame mid-size pickup truck has a lot to offer, like heated and ventilated front seats with heated steering wheel, fully digital 12.3-inch driver informational gauge cluster. It's the most trailer and towing friendly Tacoma ever, with lots of trailer and towing options in here. And we have 14-inch digital Toyota multimedia touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, and HD radio. JBL premium audio system with clarifying sound technology and removable JBL Flex speaker. Also digital rear view camera with HomeLink universal garage door openers, power sunroof, 8-way power adjustable driver and front passenger seat with lumbar support, and so much more. Stop by to test drive this Tacoma today. Find out for yourself why this generation of Tacoma is the most powerful, fastest, and most comfortable one. We are located at 137 Avenue and St.Albert Trail at Toyota Northwest Edmonton, the big Toyota dealership.